Hi guys, welcome back to my music box. Today is gonna be a fun day because we are gonna be listening to some rap, I would guess. It's gonna be Cardi B's new album, Am I the Drama, that just popped out. From the time of this recording, it popped out 4 days ago. So it's really recent, and actually I didn't think of listening to this album at first when I heard that Cardi B was releasing new music. But because she went to court just recently, I was really following her court case and I found it really entertaining. I think she made some really funny memes from that, and I find myself thinking about it quite often. And I saw that she also made alternative covers for her album from the court case. So you can see her in the blonde wig in one and in the darker wig, and you can see her making the, look face in one of them. So I almost ordered one because I thought they were so funny, but I just didn't want to rush into it actually, and I want to listen to the album first and then decide if I really want to order it. So I don't order it just because I like the cover, although it's great. I would probably buy the one with the blonde wig because I think that was her best look, but the dark wig was also really great. Yeah, about the album, I have no idea what to expect because Cardi hasn't been releasing music lately, or I think she's released some singles, but she hasn't released an album in so many years. I'm not that big of a Cardi B listener, to be honest, at least not before I've listened to this album. We have to see if it's good. I have listened to Invasion of Privacy, but I think I listened to it one time when I was in the train, so I don't have that big of a memory print from that album. I think my favorite song on that one was Ring with Kehlani. I listened to that one a lot more than the others, but of course I liked Bodega Baddie, and she had the really big hit called I Like It, so I also liked it, so that was a good one. But I don't really recall the other ones. I haven't done my homework with the first album. I haven't gotten the feeling that I need to listen to Cardi B's music often, so I hope she will manage to make me even more of a fan of hers with this album. I hope it's good. And I saw she has really many features. We have Summer Walker in a couple of songs. Let me see what others. We have Selena Gomez, interesting combination. We have Kehlani again. She's coming back for a rematch after the beautiful song Ring. Lizzo, Cobain, who I don't know. We have Lourdiz, who I haven't heard of either. We have Janet Jackson. I'm actually the most excited for the Janet feature, because of all of these features, I know Janet's music the best, and I think some of her albums are fantastic and great R&B music. So I'm waiting for that one. It's track 18, Principle. But the question is she coming to record new vocals for that song, or is it just a sample? Because the song name is called Principle, and that sounds like a Janet song called The Pleasure Principle, which is from her album Control. So it's kinda pointing towards being a sample from that song. But I really hope she's coming back to record also for that album or that song, but I'm doubtful. And we also have Up and WAP on this album, which I remember being a controversy. People were saying that Cardi is trying to get her stream numbers up by reusing her singles from 2020 or COVID times, which I do also find a bit interesting that she decided to do that, because I think an album should be cohesive, and the songs that are included in the album I think should be made with the mindset that they will be on that album. So I don't think she made Up and WAP and at the same time I don't think she was recording this album. They kind of feel like she just wanted to include them to raise up her stream numbers. It's not something to applaud, but it's fine because Well, the songs are really good, let's not deny that. But they're in the end of the album anyway, so they will probably be regarded as more like bonus tracks on this one, because everyone knows them already. But I'm really excited for the other songs that we don't know at all. So I think we should get into the reaction. I'm gonna put my headphones on, and we're gonna start with track number 1, Dead, featuring Summer Walker. I don't know Summer Walker, but I hope she will be a positive surprise when I get to hear her music now, or her singing / rapping, I don't know. So I will be listening to the songs completely, and then I will be giving my commentary afterwards, after each song. Let's get into it. Okay, track number 1, Dead, featuring Summer Walker. Pressing play. I'm reading the lyrics at the same time, so don't wonder why I'm looking to the side. Oh my god. I love this intro. I'm getting shivers. So she's talking about people shading her. I think we're hearing Summer now. Yeah, this gotta be Summer. I know these bitches in my shadow feel so cold. I know they heard a bitch was coming and they scared. I wanna pull the lace fronts off they heads. I want all these bitches dead. Can't compete with me, I'm not the one. Hey Cardi. I tell hoes to suck my dick, they put their hair up in a bun. I let these bitches see I should've left these hoes with none. Never smart to be for me, what can I say? These hoes be dumb. Bitches love to die young. Look, the water fountain put my toes in it. Well, I forgot to say I love the Cardi song called Press. This actually reminds me of that one. Tell a bitch you better use your head before I come there, put a hole in it like that. Now she could bow with it. They say, Cardi, you tweaking now. I don't be tweaking enough. Bitches be doing shit and I be letting it slide and I don't be bringing it up. Bitches be out here telling lies. All the bars are boring. When I drag it to hell, guess who make sure that she play nice when we in person? And guess who don't body up more bitches than they searching? I'm collecting body. Oh my god. The lyrics are like ravage. Don't tell me, tell customer service. Not for nothing, I'm that bitch. I look good, plus I'm thick. If you get money and you cute, then babe, you basically my twin. You been here since what's poppin', then we basically locked in. You don't see me get knocked down 9 times, still get up 10. They still mad about that Grammy. They still mad that I'm still poppin'. They still mad. She did get a Grammy. Remember that. Album of the year, I think. Second female rapper in the world who got that. Hey Summer, welcome back. I know they heard a bitch is coming and they scared. I wanna pull the lace fronts off they heads. I want all these bitches dead. If you not my bitch, you just a bitch, then you a op. If you with that bitch, when I come get her, you gon' die. Red, beam, shot, back. Oh, bam! I want all these bitches dead. Girl be sounding like SZA. What the hell? Oh wow. She is not showing mercy to her enemies in this song. It's straight up cut and kill, I mean. We're hearing some sounds in the end. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was so fun. I think she's talking about some bad beef she might be having with other people in the industry. She's saying she's always gonna come out on top, like she be winning them Grammys and all that. I'm actually gonna open up the lyrics. Yeah, I really liked that. I liked her attitude in this one. I think it was very much no mercy to her haters and all the people trying to bring her down in the industry. She was being very cocky. She knows her own achievements, what she's done in her career so far, and it's hard to actually match that. Few female rappers have come as far as Cardi B I can only think of a handful. She's kind of deserved her place on the podium, I would say. So I do get the anger she's showing in this song. I think she can do that because she's one of the rap girls that we all should respect, actually. Although she's been doing some weird things in the past that I don't necessarily agree with. I think when she became a mother, she's become much more reasonable as a person. And for example, at the court, she was really nice towards her opponents, saying that no one should come after her for suing Cardi and to leave her alone and stuff like that. She's respectful, but she also knows how to cut those other haters when she has to. Loved the attitude. And the beat was really good. I liked it. It was very much hip-hop, or like almost like trap. And I liked Summer Walker's voice. She reminded me of SZA at many points, but she also did have her own distinctive sound. I think her part gave this song a slight R&B edge, and it was really nice to listen to. It fit well with Cardi's voice. Pretty good start. Let's head to the second one. So track number 2, Hello. Not the Adele one. Probably very different from that. Bon appetit. Cardi been shaking ass for years already. We know that. I like the beat. Hip hop in a good way. Hello. Like she said in court. Hello. Then the prosecutor responded, hello, hello. This is probably not a reference to that. Oh. Hello, it's me, hello, it's me. Oh. Wow, no, wait. That ending was really abrupt. Wow, my god. So yeah, I think that was a really solid track. Made me move from the beginning to the end. Made me want to move my body. A really dirty beat going on there, and yeah, thematically pretty similar to the first one. She's being cocky again, saying that these broke hoes don't have a chance against her, and she don't F with broke people. You know, all of this stuff you hear often in these rap games, and it's fun. I think it's fun. It's cocky in a good way. Really solid track. Probably will be listening to that one more. She kind of saying that she's the one like radiating in the room, that she's the one with the skin glowing in the sun. She's the one who gets noticed in a room of like 100 people. She's the one shining and glowing. So she's got the confidence for sure. I don't think she's threatened by the petty people in her life. Good track, good track. Let's go forward. Magnet, track number 3.
The real trap Selena. Face pretty, I could win her. Face pretty, I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a magnet, baby. If it ain't about money, cut it short.
Tony Braxton, mention. Kamala. Hello. Gag. Whoa. Clown ass bitch. Birth. Want Brenda's baby ass beat. Girl. If I were monetized, I wouldn't be anymore if I played this song on this channel. No. Supposed to get, I'm burning belt to ass. Yeah, that was track number 3, Magnet. We're continuing with the really strong attitude here. For now 3 tracks in a row she's been coming at other people, saying that she's the one on top of her game, and I think especially here she's talking about another female, perhaps artist, that is trying to take her spot, but no matter what she does, she doesn't seem to be able to do that. I don't know who she's singing about. For sure there's been some beef going on in the background between these two. She also said Snowface B at one point, which might be hinting that they're pale, who they're talking about. I can think of someone who's pale and who's fighting with Cardi. But there's probably plenty of people who Cardi fights with, so I couldn't guess anyway. Yeah, I like that track a lot. I like also the background vocals that we had there, like no and the different kind of layers to this song. I'm really feeling her vibe here, but I'm also wondering if she has something else to offer than diss tracks, because we have 3 in a row now, and I think whoever she's dissing is already buried in the ground. So let's go to the next track. So the next track is the one with Selena Gomez, which is really interesting to see her as a feature. I don't know how she fits in a Cardi B song, but we shall see now. And the track's called Pick It Up, so let's go. Oh, it's gonna be like a reggaeton song. These songs are really easy to sing along with, seeing the lyrics. Very catchy. Selena's definitely been in the studio for this one. She sounds good. Pick it up. Hey, Cardi has a flow. It's like a drug, you're stuck, so pick it up. So pick it up. That was a short track. So Pick It Up featuring Selena Gomez was very different sonically from the previous ones. We got a more of like a beachy vibe. It felt a bit like some Latin music, based on some of the sounds. I really like Selena's part in this one. Her voice is sounding so fresh in this one. Yeah, it just fits perfectly. I think I loved also the transition from Selena to Cardi, and I must compliment Cardi again, because her like rap bars on this album are very solid. Like she doesn't, well, of course they're studio recorded, but her flow is still like immaculate in this one and all of these songs so far. So she's on her game, I would say. Lyrically, not that complicated, I would say. It seemed like it's about reminiscing someone or being kind of addicted to someone. Your love is like a drug, as they sang, and being unable to let go. So not that complicated, but it doesn't have to be. It's a really solid track, and I think I will remember this one pretty well, because the Selena feature makes this really distinctive. So let's go to the next one. It's called Imaginary Players, and I see that it has a music video, so it might be one of the songs that got some promotion. So I'm expecting it to be really good. Let's go. Oh my god, I love this kind of instrumentals. It's like a West Coast rap.
You bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive. Like, yeah.
Oh my god. Vintage and archive. That's a solid shade. The other bitch, I know who you're talking about.
Glory hole, their money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fees, my makeup and hair money. Bitches
Oh wow.
think I'm got the hottest shit. Hop out, popping it. They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up, stop whining. Cardi still shining, bitch. I mean, it's really easy for me to talk this shit cause I live this shit. I just gotta make it rhyme. Bitches, I leave them all fuck. Fists be balled up. Y'all hoes look cheap. That shit don't cost much. Seen whole fan pages, make avatar changes. All that old love got a new fan base. Now I'm a legend. They gon' hit my heels from the power lines. My flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all will pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I will hop out of plane. Suicide if I fall from the
This
distance.
beat is kinda addictive.
I dress that bitch. Fixing y'all mouth to talk fashion with me. I'm the one who show these girls what fashion could be. The first rap bitch on the cover of Vogue, but somehow y'all passed me, I suppose. These bitches is nuts, bitches is ball sacks, and behind my back bitches be tight like bra straps. Hey.
That was Imaginary Playerz. I gotta say I liked it a lot, definitely because it was more hip-hop. I love hip-hop for its instruments and the beats. So already because of that, this one was hooking me a lot more. The sound was really elegant and chic. It sounded expensive. Can I say that? I think that's how it sounded. I'm not sure, she might have been talking about the arch rival of hers that we all know with the initials NM. At least he was saying that she's not that other B that we know from the charts, and she's kind of saying that she has expensive taste, but at the same time she's still being like grounded and down to earth. When she's in the right occasion, she will get dressed and look glam, but she's also like that down to earth girl that you knew from before she was famous. A nice song, great bars again. Love the shade, love the subtle beef she's having with someone here. I definitely love the background track a lot in this one. We'll definitely remember this one and listen later. Let's head to the next one. It's called Bodega Baddie. So we're talking about New York here. Let's go. Oh! It's so fast-paced. She's really loving referencing Selena all the time. But she's the Latina queen. Oh my god! Guys, why did I love that actually? It was only 1 minute 44, but I don't mind that. It was just one big blast of like reggaeton energy in my face. Oh my god. I think it's one of my favorites now as well. Here she's again being like kind of down to earth, talking about, even mentioning like bodega. It means that she's still in like the hood. She's going to bodegas in the Bronx. You know, just like Jennifer Lopez always says. She goes to visit the bodega. She's expressing her like relatable side, I think, and that she's not just this big rap star who's distant and cold. She's Bodega Baddie. You will see her on the streets. You will actually encounter her there. And I love the Spanish influence on this one. The Spanish part went really hard actually. It was really fast paced. It was something to really move your body to. I didn't understand it that much, but it's okay. And for some reason it seems like she's really vibing Selena Gomez on this album, because I think she's referenced her twice and also featured her already. So Selena's been a great inspiration for her, I guess. I mean, Selena did release an album just now, so she's also on top of her game, I guess. So she's a force to be reckoned with as well on the music charts. Let's head to the next one. Now we have a track called Salute.
You mean to tell me you die over nothing, whole everybody fucking, that's the end of discussion. Bitch like me that came out the mud might help somebody out, cause I came up for nothing. Big body and a big body Benz with a big body kid for the lane of a son. He getting mad, won't give him my number. Cup in the middle got me feeling this summer. I plant the seeds, it's time to flirt. Don't turn on that street, it's not for tourists. You know I'm living it up when I'm lifting it up. Let a nigga know I came to stunt. Bitches they can't ignore, hustle too hard to ever be unemployed, just like a Honda. Got things in the core. Salute the real bitches. Salute the real bitches. Salute the real bitches. Higher for Molly, my breasts are like Dolly. I'm riding my nigga just like a Ducati. Top of the car like Cardi. Elian tip with a bracelet up on her. Shorty try stealing my style, but I caught her. Cardi a icon and this is iconic. Made a few millions of talking ebonics. I am too blessed to be talking demonic. I specialize in getting the money. My watch is sick is making them vomit. My throat is long as a trumpet. If my
God.
fuck it, then fuck it. Hold your partner up just like
Trumpet.
got a pussy with just like a bucket. Fuck it. Salute the real bitches. Salute the real bitches. Salute the real bitches. Salute the real
Salute!
Salute the real bitches.
Oh, lovely horns in the end, I love it. I don't want to skip it. So another really cocky track here. Definitely another solid one. I love the instruments in this one as well. And she's hitting her bars again. Like the flow is so solid here, and she's not necessarily targeting anyone in this song, but she's just saying that she's like a hard worker and like she's a force to be reckoned with. She cannot be ignored in the rap markets. The trumpet line especially caught me off guard, because that one was really, let's say, horny. I think she might also be talking about sexual experimentation, because she did talk about someone, you know, like a bucket in the end, and it was a female pronoun there, so good for her for having fun at least. Yeah, so salute the real bees. Don't salute for fake people, salute the real ones. Salute the hard workers, salute the ones who actually worked for the position where they are now in life. Cardi's gotta be one, she's been hustling. Like, I think she started as a stripper and now she's one of the best known rap artists in the world. So we can say anything about Cardi, but we can't say that she hasn't been hustling. I think she's been hustling like for 10 years almost now. So yeah, if you wanna beat Cardi in like a rap beef, I think you're gonna have a really tough spot there. But I also really like that we are like beefing, because I feel like music has also gotten really gentle nowadays, and maybe male rappers have done that, but I feel like we've been missing some really hard-hitting female rap, except for Dougie. I think she was great and I really liked her album, but I think we were in due for a Cardi B album, and these songs of hers makes me feel like that even more, so I'm glad she's back. Now we're getting to the Kehlani feature. It's called Safe, and I really hope it's as good as Ring, if not even better, because Ring it's melodically one of the best songs. I really liked it. It's really memorable for me from her first album. Let's go.
Yeah, hey, it's Cardi, Kehlani, it's you and I, baby, baby, yeah, look, I dealt with a couple niggas, but nobody ever made me feel safe like you. Facts. Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine. You take all the pressure off my mind all the time.
I've always liked when Kehlani features in anything. I love the way she enunciates her words.
I'm talking, baby, I know that's how you
This is a love song, right? Feels like the first one we've got.
I cut off a couple niggas cause they never ever made me feel safe like you. Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine. Know I'm fine. You take all the pressure off my mind all the time. Hey. Safe black, we playing tag and you home base. Hey, safe black, I got a big dog in a gate. Safe black, you one of these hoes playing my fate. Dip right, that's when I need you the most. That's how I get right, baby. I feel safe in your arms. I feel safe, safe like the money.
Sing it, Kehlani. Sing it. Safe like you.
All the time. Patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Safe from the problems, I don't worry cause I'm hard to find.
That was a good track again. I'm finding a hard time to finding anything to critique about these songs because they're really solid. One thing I can say is that, well, it might be a genre thing also, but I having a hard time separating some of the songs from each other, from the ones we've heard now, because they do have that kind of trap beat in the background. It's sort of similar, but I think with due time and with listening to this more, I think they will, the songs will form their own identities. But Safe, I think I will remember very clearly because of Kehlani. She was great in that track. She never really disappoints. I think her features are always really good, and I think what for me always makes a Kehlani feature shine is her voice. I think she has a really distinctive voice, really unique, and I love listening to her. I should listen to her own discography more, I feel like, because based on these features, she's really good. Yeah. On that one, I feel like Kehlani shined a bit more than Cardi, because I feel like she really stuck out on the track due to her vocals, and I liked the song theme. It was a love song. It was about finding someone who feels like your bodyguard, makes you feel safe all the time, and it was also kind of talking about the fear of rejection and hoping that when you need that person the most, they won't bail out on you, which is of course a standard that should be in every relationship. But it was good. It was good. None of these songs are bad so far. They're really great rap and hip hop songs. Let's go to the next one. Man of Your Word. Oh, we do have a feature. They're not listed.
All I do is apologize for everything. How many times have I misunderstood the meaning of loving? My eyes closed. You said you love me.
Nigga, no you don't.
Oh.
Last time
she's bringing him back to reality.
Up again, I took you back. Shit, I was dumb. Could've fell back from you. Instead, I gave you a son. I don't regret
oh
it.
no.
It's a blessing. Just know I learned my
I think it's about
lessons.
her ex.
Calling me and texting. Drop us your confessions. Nigga, I believed you. Don't know if I'm mad at me or you. Once upon a time, I thought I needed you. To see what special treatment do? I could've cheated too.
Aww. Poor Cardi.
How many times can I take my love for you as a weakness? How many times let me know and all your friends that seen it? How many times have I
can't dance to this one.
7 years, admit, it wasn't all bad. The skeletons in my closet too. It wasn't all bags. As a wife, I should've realized when you was hurt, but instead I put my music first. Damn, I really hope you find love. I hope you find a good spirit. I hope she satisfy your needs and everything that I didn't. And I mean that it's a lot of pressure when a bitch a icon. I know things could have been perfect in a different lifetime, but I really do wish you the best. Continue being a winner. And if I had one wish, I only wish you would have been a
man on my way, my eyes closed. You said you love me.
Nigga, no you don't.
Oh, Cardi. don't have to get me depressed. At least the ending is really serene and cool. I can dance a bit. Oh, that was a sad one. Yeah, that was quite obviously about Cardi's ex-relationship. I believe she was with the rapper Offset. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But firstly, I'm thinking that who are we hearing as the male vocals on this song? Is she actually, or has she actually asked Offset to sing on this one? Because like that is probably really tough asking your ex on your track. But I'm not sure because I don't know how Offset really sounds. I don't know his music. But nonetheless, I feel like this was like a less of a song and more like a story she just told us. And I bet she will not be singing this live because it seems like a track that's quite painful to write because she has to really dig deep into their breakup and what went wrong and stuff like that. So it's really introspective of her. Yeah, it seems like it was tough for them. Both sides did some wrong to each other, but no, cheating's not the answer. It's never the answer. It's just a catalyst for worse things to come. Yeah, it also seems like Cardi's really busy life due to being an icon, a rap icon, was really hard perhaps on Offset because Cardi must have been the one who was the more busy one and always on tour and stuff, so that must affect your relationship dynamics because you have much less time for each other. But that was a sad one, and this is perfect that there was also a more introspective song, and there's not just like songs about beefing, because that really cuts the album in like sections and to different themes, and it's refreshing to hear varying songs. But now I wanna go on to the next one so we don't have to dwell on this sad track anymore. Now it's the Lizzo feature. It's called What's Going On. So let's see what's going on. Oh my god. Lizzo's sampling here. We all know this song.
What? Look, what's going on? He stopped calling. Wasn't waking up to me in the morning. He stopped sharing his location and wonder why he got short conversations. What happened? We not laughing.
Cardi. Enough with these breakup songs. No, just open up with your emotions. I'm just kidding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. We all know the song Lizzo's singing. I don't know the name, but I know this. It's from the meme, you know. With the blonde guy. With the Edna mode hair. Ugh. We're not gonna dance. It's a sad moment. We can bump to the beat a bit, but we can't dance. Or we can do a sad dance. Said hey, what's going on? Lizzo's sounding pretty. What's going on? So that was our Lizzo feature. What's going on? It seems we've hit like a sad slump in the album because we started with beefing with these other rappers and just other women and being cocky, being confident, and now we're in this breakup slump. But I think that represents Cardi B and every one of us as a person. Like we have cocky moments when we're feeling on top of the world, and then we have like these sad tragedies in life that make you hit the slump. So now we're in Cardi's slump, and she's very obviously being in pain due to this breakup. It's probably about Offset also, because I'm not sure, but it might be, or it might be someone else. And Lizzo sounds great on this track. I haven't heard of much of Lizzo since her last album. I don't know where she went and what she's been doing, but she came back, at least for me, with this song, and she came back with a bang, cause her vocals were on point. I loved how they sampled that weird meme song on this song. It's really catchy, and what's going on perfectly like sums the message of this song. Like you're wondering, what is my lover doing? Why are they being so dismissive of me and doing all this shady stuff to me, even though they should love me? So what's going on? That's the question you gotta ask in this situation, and proceed from that. Oh, I liked it. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a really good album if the song quality stays on such a high level, cause none of the songs have been bad so far. It's been hit after hit, even though now we're in a sad song streak, but that's fine, that's life. So let's go to the next one. Shower Tears featuring Summer Walker. So she's back. She's my SZA. I'm hoping for more great vocals from her on this track.
We should be good by now. We
Oh.
should be good. We should be good by now. It's love. What's the reason? What's the meaning? What the fuck? This shit is conflicting like addiction. Shit is drugs. You gon' have your way with me until it's you wanna play marriage, then you can have these carrots then. I put my baby in her car seat, then be out of here. Here we go again. These some bitches you don't know again. Must be a magician putting pictures in your phone again. Don't tell me these
Oh, Cardi. This man has been treating her like shh.
You playing games with my heart, I'm not gonna let you win. I'm sick of fighting, sick of
Good for
running,
you.
shit is
Don't let him
going
win,
in.
Cardi.
If you don't answer this time, I never call again. While we go through this,
Wow.
heat of the moment, let it burn. Got me so
Summer
foolish.
is hitting me with the vocals.
We should be good by now.
Yes, Summer, you're giving me the R&B vibe I need.
We should be good by now. We should be good. I thought sometimes I wanna fuck you up, sometimes I wanna fuck. Should I take a handful of pills to let you know that it's real? Then let you feel some of this pain that I feel. I'm on the edge, just the last straw, you got me fed. I have to question us again, then this shit is dead. While we go through this, heat of the moment, let it burn. Got me so foolish.
We should be good. We should be good by now. We should be good. So that was Shower Tears featuring Summer Walker. First of all, I feel like I need to listen to Summer Walker more, because she's been shining on both of these features so far. I just love her tone. I love her way of kind of dragging her lines that her sings in a specific way, and she's just really good. I think she complements Cardi perfectly on these songs. So kudos to you, Summer. Thank you for introducing yourself to me. About the track, I feel like it's one of my favorites so far. I just really like this type of song that is kind of in between. It's not fast paced, but it's also not like a ballad. It's like a sad song, but it has rhythm and you can bump your body to it, you can dance. Even though it's a tough topic she's talking about here, you can still enjoy it through like the rhythm and the beat. You can make happy of what's even of what's sad, I guess. But I think her breakup has really left some scars. It must have been really tough and seemingly going on for many, many years with all the problems she had there. She has been cheated on and her man has been talking with other people behind her back, and I think at least she hinted at a possible substance abuse due to this hurt that she's felt because of this. So she's been in really shallow waters, I should say. I feel bad for her, but I also feel good that she's in a spot in life that she's able to sing about this in front of everyone and make a song out of it rather than just bottle it up. I hope, Cardi, you're happy now. I think you're in a new relationship. That's what I've read. And I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're getting the respect you deserve as a person. Really lovely track. We'll be listening to this one as well. I feel like I'm gonna be repeating this track a lot. Let's go to the next one. It's Outside. It's the single from this album. I haven't listened to it on purpose. I was kind of wanting to leave it to the actual album listening moment, so here we go, listening to Outside for the first time.
Outside niggas love a outside bitch. But be mad when they get some outside. They gon' fuck on anything, these niggas way too easy. Good for nothing, low down dirty dogs, I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a bitch. Going out on the pop out, cause it's hot out. You was playing games, but you on time out. Right on fine niggas, I'm tryna find niggas. I've been cuffed up too long, let me remind niggas. Your player from your favorite team, he in my DM. I'm so small and tiny, he's so big and tall.
God, Cardi.
Dunk this pussy like he dunked the ball.
Ooh.
Big freak, Chloe called you king, it's cute, don't get me wrong. I like him too, so baby, let me meet LeBron. I love Savannah, let me see what
LeBron
she
James?
want. It's
You mean?
plenty big Royal Rumble, this a jungle line and some cheaters. It's clearly you don't give a fuck, so I don't give one either. I like my niggas black
Love
and
it.
country, that's just what it is. I can tell that he excited.
The
'cause
flow
he
is
knows what
flowing.
it is. Low down dirty, good for nothing dogs, I'm convinced. Can't wait to see your mama, tell her how she raised a bitch. Going out
Oh my god.
outside, 'cause it's
Don't
hot out.
play with those man's egos, Cardi.
Bathing suit, body suit, tryna let this body loose. This tequila 90 proof, chasing with my pussy juice. Heard them pictures, got them niggas, let me in that locker room. And some ladies out in Vegas, Asia, we was popping boo. Booty cheeks, gotta shake, flirty niggas, got some pay. Let me know the time and place, I'm just tryna ride his face. PJ,
It's so sexual.
so much rain, I'm in the studio. Call you when I leave. Who I'm with? I know you fucking lying. Where I'm about to go, I'm about to go out.
Oh shit.
I'm about to take it out.
Great ending.
This is me going out. So now we going out.
Wow, that was Outside. I understand why that's a single, first of all. That was really adrenaline inducing in me. I thought the beat was addictive. Her flow was on point again. And the beat was also really like dirty. It had so many different sides to it. I loved the ending of the song as well, since the beat kind of changed there. I think this might be one of her best lyrics on this album as well. Like, you can see her confidence here, and she's talking about fragile men and their egos. And hi guys, I'm sorry, something really annoying just happened. My phone, which I'm filming with, ran out of battery, and I just lost 2 songs worth of content and a part of my review for Outside. So I will be giving you the rest of my review for Outside, and I will be listening the next 2 songs for you again. So I'm just telling you that they will not be completely blind reactions anymore. I will keep my reaction as authentic as possible, and I will try to comment on the same things that I commented on my previous recording. Now my phone is charging, so this shouldn't be happening again, as it's charging while I'm now filming. So outside really makes Cardi seem like she is that girl. She is the most confident girl on the block, also the most confident girl on the world stage at the moment. She or this to me feels like a period of freedom in her life where she has been experimenting with different people and having fun, going out. Could be after her breakup, but you can see how she's also kind of playing with these fragile egos of men on this track, that they can't handle a girl like her. They say they want a girl like that, but then in reality they can't handle it. And I feel like Cardi is kind of getting back at male rappers who tend to sing about women like they're just notches in their own belt. Like Cardi's getting back at that kind of discourse and putting her own perspective into it. Like she's playing these people on the track, and when she's done with someone, she's really done. She doesn't want to cling on to others. It's a really nice track. I love the energy that radiates from this one, and it's sure gonna be on repeat for me. And my favorite line is, next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a bee. So I think that lyric kind of sums up the whole gist of this track, which is fragile guys who can't handle the Cardi B. So next, I'm gonna do my second reaction due to technical difficulties to the song Pretty and Petty. So let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch, I'm really sexy as fuck. Name 5 beers, so bow, I'm dead. That melatonin flow, putting us so bad. I'm doing you a favor, but run me my bread. Pop shit, pop bags, only thing that I do. Every time I pray, I thank God I'm not you. I'd rather die on the surgery table before I gotta walk around here looking like you. You wanna beef with me, are you sure? Do she even gotta be a T award? Disgusting. Girl, you trifling. I hate when a bitch think she cute cause she light skin. Talking about culture, you wildin'. Look, meatball, you Italian.
That's my favorite line. Meatball.
Why you always at Diddy house? I heard they call
Oh god, don't be at that house. That is a madhouse. Don't go there.
Make her hate me even more. I'm like, hoes easy to ignore. It's been 2 years since you put a number on the board.
Oof.
Bad bitch and you mad, cause you built like your dad. You damn near unemployed. They only book you when they can afford coy. Look, you need a conceal 32 and you got acne on your face. Dirty bitch, go and change your pillowcase.
Guys, you need to tell me who's 32 and a rapper
Girl, you a graduate. Pretty and I'm petty
and a
as
female rapper.
real bad bitch and you mad, cause you built like your dad. I heard a bitch
Ooh, no one wants to be built like their dad.
where you at? Hey,
That's quite a burn.
you a pro. Let me see you clap. Little dirty ass bitch, let me see you clap. It's the Brim Reaper, bitch. You thought I was gonna let you slide, ho? I told you, bitch, I was gonna reply on my time, bitch. Are you dumb? Told you don't ever mention my kids, bitch.
So that was Pretty and Petty, my second reaction to that song. It's another brilliant track on the album. I would say it's the 13th good track in a row, so they've all been very solid up to this point. It's another diss track. So earlier we had like a song about like freedom, sexual freedom outside, and we had the shower tears. We were on the breakup ride at that point, but now we're obviously again on a different track on the album. The atmosphere is very different. It's kind of like in the beginning when we were having more of these beef tracks. I really like this. This is really fast paced. It keeps me hooked the whole time. I love the really nasty beat on this one, and it sounds really like believable. Like I believe everything she's rapping on this one. She sounds really convincing. It's great, the bars are great, everything's great, I think. The thing is, I don't know who this track is about. Like, I should know, there are so many hints towards the person. Like, their age is mentioned, they have acne on their face, they don't have a BET award, I think was mentioned, and that they haven't had a hit single in 2 years. So this should be pretty obvious to me who this is about, but I have no idea. So one of you guys should tell me, could it be the one who shall not be named, who I was also suspecting of being the target earlier in the album? If these two are still fighting, I think it's quite drawn out. I feel like they've fought for so many years, and I feel like they should just pay each other dust. Like, this beef is going nowhere, and I think one of them should just stop responding. I mean, we do get good music out of this, like this song, but I feel like for them it's pretty draining to just keep barking at each other for like 8 years now in a row. So I hope they start ignoring each other. But I don't know if this track is about that person, the other rapper. It could be someone else, and then I'm babbling about some things that are not relevant here. But I don't think you should bring Cardi's kids to an argument. Like I think you should give children the peace to live, even though they're children of celebrities. They should be given their own privacy, and they do not have anything to do with your pretty and petty, like the song, your pretty and petty beefs. So don't talk smack about children. I think that's out of limits. It's brilliant, love it. Let's go to the next one, which I'm now hearing again for the second time. Better Than You, featuring Cash Cobain, whom I don't know.
You face better than you, everything better than you. Look, nothing better to do. Okay, yeah, better than you. I'm better than. I'm a bad bitch and know my mirrors. Diamonds and water, this bitch is clear. Clear like this, my biggest fear. I doing bigger than bitches veneers. They throwing shots, them tell them cheers. You ain't on my level, bitches tears. All my cars are chauffeur. Believe I'm doing shit that they can't fathom. 7 years old and it's still a classic. 7 years old and you still ain't past it. Eat hoes up, give me a napkin. Yeah.
A napkin, yeah, my favorite line.
Bitch, I'm better than you. That's your friend. Fuck that bitch. Better than her too. She no hoes I got. Niggas cheap, so she gotta be poor. You know these bitches ain't got no taste. You know these hoes ain't got no place. You know these hoes ain't got no style. I pop out when the crowd go by. These broke hoes make my coochie itch. Can't no nigga. Bitch, I'm better than you. Always better than you. Way more bread than you. Get better head than you. Always stand on you.
No bitch better than you. Get more better than you. Hating ass bitches talk shit on the net, but none of it ever be true.
I don't think hoes and prostitutes are synonymous though.
Like you.
Honest is a mindset.
Downstairs like Crispies, bitch please, nobody running like you. Like you.
Why they're mentioning Crispy?
Who you know got it like you?
I don't think he deserves to be mentioned if this is the Crispy, you know. He's got nothing. Keep the beat going. I like this instrumental. So that was Better Than You featuring Cash Cobain. It's another good track with very provocative lyrics that are sure to bring someone else down. Her attitude really comes out of this again, and she's feeling herself in this one, and other girls around her maybe trying to like come at her, have a jab at her, but she's kind of unbothered. She's just there and minding her own business. So basically better. I really like the background instrumental in this one. The sound, it's really cool to me and I love listening to it. And I like her flow again. I think her flow doesn't fail at all on this album. Like, it feels like proper rap. It doesn't feel like it's imitating or trying to be something. It's proper rap music. At least this one. Of course there's been hip hop as well and kind of these similar genres. This was really good rap. The thing is, when the featuring artist Cobain came in, I thought it was a bit abrupt. I think he had kind of a monotone voice compared to Cardi's very enthusiastic, lively way of expressing herself through the rap. It felt a bit jarring at first, but then I liked it in the end. I liked how he was like the male voice in this one, like the male perspective on how Cardi is the Cardi. She's the baddest, and he's like confirming it basically. I be talking like this is a literature essay, but no, this is like rap, and it's good. It might not be the one I'm repeat listening to the most, since it also isn't like that much standing out of the bunch, but it's when the song comes up, I will be bopping my head to it and like enjoying myself, because it's emitting a lovely carefree attitude to me. Now we're gonna head to songs that I now haven't heard due to the technical difficulties that made me re-record these two past songs. But now I have not heard anything from this point on, so let's head to the next one. It's called On My Back, and it's featuring Lourdiz with a Z, and I don't know who that is, so I also don't have any expectations or assumptions, so I hope this featuring artist will be a great surprise for me. Oh, it's a French artist? Wait a damn minute. This is a Janet song. I think this is sampling Janet. Wait a damn minute. It's actually sampling Janet's song Funny How Time Flies When You're Having Fun from Control. So I love how Cardi's been actually hyping Janet on this album. Like, she also will have a feature, and now this. I love how she's bringing Janet back to the table, so the Gen Zs don't forget Miss Janet Jackson. She's like the queen of R&B. She's the queen of inventing headset mics. She's the queen of performing, and she's the influence of many pop artists today that we have. So thank you, Cardi, so much for sampling Janet, and it sounds so good. I can't wait to listen to this song. Let's go. Lourdiz sounds so beautiful.
You my friend. I sit and think about the text you will send. Everything you do for me. Popping up orange bags out the blue for me. Eyes through the whole day. I swear to God, I hope our kids have your whole face. Take these clothes off and throw them on the floor. I told my girl I'm about to give this man a boy. Throw me in my back. In this pussy, spike the ball, end zone, touchdown in this pussy.
Oh my god.
You get jumped. I'm on your dick, I wanna hold it when you pee, nigga. Is it just you?
Yeah,
yeah, I'm a real bitch, but let me on my back while you be fucking me. Chain swinging in my face, Jesus, peace be headbutting me.
I'm sorry for my sensitive viewers, if there are any. No, wait. That was On My Back featuring Lourdiz. And oh my god, that was an experience. That was a fully fledged song about doing the dirty. But it was so good, like I loved that absolutely instrumentally. That was right up my alley. That is exactly, or very much, the kind of music I'm listening to right now. Very similarly styled, so I really loved this. I loved the R&B in this one. I loved Lourdiz's voice. And the Janet sample just sold it to me. And I think in the beginning when you heard the French, I think this was also from Janet's Control album. It's just a full package to me, and the song makes me feel so intimate and like, oh, I just love it. I think that's the best song on the album so far to me. And I think it will be very hard to top this because of the Janet influence and the very soulful R&B that's on this one. And Cardi really complimented. To me, Lourdiz was the star of this track, but Cardi was a perfect compliment here. But I really felt myself the most during the chorus. It was so nice to listen to. I love that. This will be on repeat for a really long time. Just so good. And now we have a song called ErrTime, which doesn't mean anything in itself. Let's listen to ErrTime.
Somebody better get her, cause she out here looking fun. Better pop your shit because I'm out here popping mine. The nigga lose me, you know that nigga out his mind. Tell her make a hit, she in the studio just wasting time. If I take your nigga, I don't wanna hear no crying. Cause I ain't say shit when hoes was out here fucking mine. I'm a demon, I'll fuck your eye band, fuck your brother. Bottle left the bottles in this motherfucker.
Ooh.
All my friends, tears in
The instrumental is kinda giving.
hoes throwing ass, need some dollars in this motherfucker.
Not kinda, it is giving.
Look like lotto in this motherfucker. Cause I ain't say shit when hoes was out here fucking mine. New bag, new ice, shitting on these bitches whole
Life.
Fat
Ass.
wanna
Bite.
for a bad bitch, I'm a whole diet. If I hit
Ooh.
the club, I'm like, who the baddest bitch? You guessed it. Bottle like the bottles in this motherfucker. All my friends bad, look like models in this motherfucker. The baddest bitch. Grim Reaper. Yeah. Body.
Buddy, Cardi, buddy.
Not your girl.
So that was ErrTime. Another good one. Sorry, it's just getting repetitive because everything is good so far. But that was another diss track, I would say. She was coming at someone who might have been doing the dirty with her ex-husband. Yeah, and she's like saying that now she can like play with her guy after she said nothing when her man was being fiddled with. So it's kind of like this, if you do a bad deed, I'm gonna do the same to you, and you can't whine about it. So I love the attitude, an eye for an eye, I mean. The instrumental was really something I digged on this track, or I really enjoyed it. It was a really hard trap kind of beat that kept me like very interested in the song, and like it kept me in the song all the time. It didn't lose me at any point. It's not like a standout track on the album, because we have had like some more memorable diss tracks, but as a song it's brilliant. It's very quality rap and good lyrics that are very clearly targeted at someone, and combined with a really fiery beat, that's it. It's a good song. I like it. Let's go to the next one. So this one's called Check Please.
Y'all niggas ain't doing the numbers that my last did. You hate on me, you see how the last bitch did. You think you seen Cardi B, then bitch you bugging. I got more money than them niggas that you be fucking. Stick in my lab, look like a dick. Oh shit, let's go. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. Done eating these hoes, tell them check, please. Baby, check, please. Check, check, check. Need my check, please. In my pants, I chew like a lamp. I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't my bitch, you just a bitch in the goddamn way. You say you die for your respect, let's find out and see. They say rebel give you wings, so does Cardi B. Bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. Done eating these hoes, tell them check, please. Baby, check, please. Check, check, check.
Yeah, that was Check Please. Definitely shining on the rap part with this song. I feel like this one was instrumentally not the most interesting. It was kind of looping the same sound of the piano. So I think the lyrics were the highlight on this one. She's talking about like living lavish. She's made bank with all she's done during her career. She's got no money worries. And these other maybe artists be out there like struggling to do gain on their albums. Like no matter what she puts out, it will do, like it will succeed. You can almost say that. Like go see her record or streaming numbers. And she's saying that when these bees are done eating, tell them check please. So when they get the check, will they be able to pay? That's the question. And I think Cardi's asking them that on purpose to see if they can pay. Let's go to the next song.
Yeah.
It's called Principal featuring Janet D. Jackson. So now we will find out if Janet is actually singing here or if she's recorded stuff for this song. So On My Back did have a Janet sample, but Janet wasn't marked as a featuring artist, so that might mean that now when she is a featuring artist, she might actually be there in the studio and be singing. So let's see.
Yeah. Look. Look. If you say you had a girl like me, I know you lying. It's time to catch a lick, boy. I be shooting while you drive. Hey, yeah.
It's sampling.
I said, like a dime.
It's sampling Pleasure Principle. I kinda knew it because of the name.
Look, to the trap, ayy, then I'll meet your mother. Yeah, look, I say he know he need a down bitch, pretty spicy brown thing. Ass he could sleep on in a pussy he could drown. When these hoes be coming at you, don't you pay these hoes no mind. If you ain't on the same page, then blue blue, watch me lane switch. I'm too bad to be lonely and too grown to be played with. It's the principal, ayy. Can't be out here playing with a bitch like me. There's niggas out here praying for a bitch like me, ayy. It's the principal, you know a bitch is better when she raced about the gutter. Take me to the trenches, I don't never panic. Take me anywhere, just don't take me for granted. You could spoil me all you want, if you ain't loyal, I don't care. My niggas and my food is just two things I can share, bitch. It's the principal, ayy. If you ain't on the same shit, watch me lay switch. I'm too sexy to be lonely and too grown to be played with. It's the
Principle of pleasure.
Can't be out here playing with a bitch like me. There's niggas out here praying for a bitch like me, ayy.
Shit. I love this. That was Principal featuring Janet Jackson. And I guessed it. It was a sample after all. She didn't come back for the studio. But that's fine. I didn't think she would come. She's already had her career and she has made bank. She's chilling in life, I think so. No need to drag her to do some extra vocals. I'm happy that the sample was used so well in this one. I loved it. I loved how it like sampled the very catchy part of the, or the whole song is catchy, but the catchiest part of Pleasure Principle, which is like the run. Oh, oh. So I love that one. I wish I could have heard also Janet's vocals, even the old ones on this one, but it was only the track. But it was used so well, I can't complain. It's a lovely day for a Janet fan to hear her songs on 2 of Cardi's songs as samples. But lyric-wise, it was easy to understand what the song's going for. If you're not treating her right, you're not worthy of Cardi's time. Like, let's say she would have a really long queue of people on her door wanting to be the one for Cardi, and if someone's not worth her time, it's out with you. Like, then she can try the next person, like to find someone who matches with her energy and her demeanor, everything. So she's got options. Who can blame her for using up her options? Like, there's much to pick from. Let's go on to the next one. It's called Trophies.
Look, fix the baggage, break the glasses. I'm back in the mood, I'm back on the asses. I'm teaching them classes, this is cool. I cannot bust down no Cartier, that's started watch. Hoes can't talk jury with me, ain't got the shit that my daughter got. Gotta call me Bugatti Baddie, this shit look like an Autobot. I do not call the cops, it's on all the ops. Ain't tell you you look busted, baby, they some bad friends. I could pop up in the hood because I'm really tapped.
Love the sound on the background.
Downhill like the skin. Oh, bad bitch need trophies. Hoes be real like losers. Bad bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. I'm the reason that Vans be swooping. That's what I'm gonna stack them Cubans. And I'm like, how what happened? That's my bot, they jacking. Bitches try to gaslight me, now I'm back with kerosene. Bitch be ill, it's like milk. Ooh, it's the Dairy Queen. I mean, hoes really obtuse. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Bitches sick, bitches got germs. And I play with them. Shopping back, I'm back outside. I'm in their face again. She go Cardi motherfucking beat, bitch. What? Like, huh? Like, huh? Like what? What? Like, huh? Like what? Like, huh? Like what? What? Like, huh? Like what? Suck my dick.
Oh my gosh. Case and point. So that was Trophies. First I was like, oh, it's another kind of diss track or like a cocky attitude track. And I was like, Cardi, I think you've made your point already. You're the baddest of the rappers at the moment. But then in the chorus, I think the song kind of hooked me. I really loved the little sound in the background that kept on going through the chorus. It was really addictive. It's so solid again. Although it's not like my ultimate favorite on this album, I think it goes like to the category of like good songs but like not highlights of the album. I think it'll stay there, but it'll be something to listen to when it comes up, when re-listening the album and bopping your head and feeling like you got as much trophies as Cardi. Next is the Tyla feature. It's called Nice Guy. I hope Tyla pops on this track because I like her voice based on the song Water.
I swear to God I will lie. He got him a baddie, that's how I be acting. I'm spoiled, I've been
calling my phone. I'ma keep pressing the time. I'm texting you, calling you, bro. That's how you know you gotta go. Double up, big blow in the Maybach. Tryna get your baby. And you know I don't play that. Hope I don't need payback. I can get petty, I hope that you're ready. Crazy emotional, know that I'm very messy, but I can get clean for this.
Tyla being feisty on this one. I love when the like track keeps going after the singing. And that was Nice Guy featuring Tyla. It was a really nice vibey track. I really liked Tyla's voice in this one, and I really like on this album how Cardi does these songs with a slight R&B twists. These have so far emerged as some of my favorites, all of them. So it really works for me. I really like the combination. And Tyla's voice to me is very silky and smooth like butter. So I really like listening to her vocals. So she didn't disappoint me with the little pre-knowledge I had about her. I knew that she's a great singer, and she proved that here again. I also like the background instrumentals on this one. They were kind of reminding me of some retro 90s game. The sounds were really fun in the background. I think what sticks out on this song is also the background track. It's different compared to the others, and it makes me remember the track better and make me want to re-listen to it. And I really liked how the nice guys were called out on this track. So, because even if you're a nice guy, that doesn't mean you deserve someone. Being nice is like a bare minimum. You gotta have that little extra to make you interesting. And I mean, of course we need to be nice, but we also need to have our own personalities. Our only personality can be to please other people. We also need to have some substance. And I think that's what Tyla and Cardi are longing for on this track. So the nice guys don't get a pass either. So far in this album we have called out on the cheaters, all the ones that hurt you, and now also the white knights, the nice guys are being called out. So I don't think anyone is actually safe from that drama on this album, hence its name. Let's head to the next one. It's the last track, called Killin You Hoes. It's the last track before the tracks we already know that have been released before, so let's go.
God, thank you for making me the baddest bitch alive. Cute little aura, I don't know, I'm just a vibe. All white toes looking like somebody's bride. Bunch of black trucks looking like somebody died. I say a whole name, I'll just be doing charity. I'm nothing like you bitches, we don't got no similarities. Fuck all you hoes, lie y'all swear to me. Fuck niggas too, cause why y'all so embarrassing, Ass dumb, fat face, dumb, pretty. I never ever heard a nigga say he done with me. Come get up with me, baby, come get up with me. I think high-key hoes be in love with me. Fuck you, nigga, I could give a fuck less. Nonchalant bitch, make a nigga triple text. Been running shit, still out of breath. Flexing on hoes, nigga, I don't even stretch. Look, I ain't come here to play, I'm killing you hoes. I go to work every day, I'm killing you hoes. Hopped out looking good, I'm killing you hoes. Let's just get this understood, I'm killing you hoes. Cute face, slim waist, I'm killing you hoes. Not a hair out of place, I'm killing you hoes. Light on the makeup, heavy on the jewelry. Stay getting tricked on, pussy getting licked on. Hoes always talking about me, know I'ma live long. I hope my name turn in a glass in they throat. When I put my hands on her, she gon' say it's unprovoked. Balenciaga boots, a bitch look nice. And I'm diamonds through the fucking Macarena when the lights hit. Them bitches can't spit.
Nice bars.
I'm killing you hoes. Cute face, slim waist, I'm killing you hoes. Not a hair out of place, I'm killing you hoes. Bitch, make no mistake, I'm
A nice ending, it's an instrumental ending. So that was Killin You Hoes. The last not before released track on this album. So for me, I consider this also the closing track. This song also sticks out to me in a positive way. I really like the really deep trap beat on this one, and I feel like the attitude of hers is like so present and so aggressive on this one that it's really memorable to me. She is basically saying that she's just being nonchalant, kind of not minding other people's business, but people are still like are up in her business, like people are jealous of her success and her wealth and career, and it's not necessarily even people that she knows, like people are stalking her on social media, especially the ones that are hateful, they be stalking you first on there. She's just calling out this behavior and reminding you that even how many times you bark at her, she's just doing well and making bank and making hit songs. I really see where you're coming from on this, Cardi B, and I really like the aggressive vocabulary on this one. It was like almost graphic. It was really like she really is ending these jealous people. Like they don't stand a chance basically when comparing Cardi's achievements to someone's on the internet who hasn't achieved that much and is spreading hate speech on Cardi. So on that comparison, I think one comes out on top. So really nice track, a pretty good closer. Loved the piano ending. The piano ending, in my opinion, fits the final track pretty well. It like softens the really fast pace of this album into a instrumental, simple piano ending. I like that. But now it's time for the two tracks that we already know that are for some reason grouped up on this album, possibly to rack up streaming numbers. So first up is Up. Yeah, I really like this song. I know I've listened to it, but I just would like to listen to it as a single. I don't think it needs to be on this album. I think it just kind of shows some kind of insecurity on Cardi's part. Insecurity or materialism. Because I think she's either insecure that her streaming numbers on this album won't match up, and she has to aid that with these two songs. But I don't see the reason why, because this album is really great. Like, it stands up on its own. It doesn't need these 2 4 and 5 year old tracks on it. And the other thing is that makes me think she did this is just to increase the streaming on these singles or on the album as a whole, just to bring her more revenue out of it. I don't know, but I don't really think when she was making Up or WAP, Up and WAP, they kind of rhyme, Up and WAP, I don't think she was thinking of this album as a cohesive piece of work at the time. And I really doubt that a track that was released 4 or 5 years ago was thought to be included on an album released 5 years after or 4 years after. So I don't really believe that. So I believe there's a gimmick here, or it's some kind of marketing gimmick. Not my favorite, but let's listen to it because we like the song though. So first up is Up.
Once upon a time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a bitch who nigga wanna fuck on. I said my face bomb, ass tight, racks stuck up shit.
Hot jewelry on me flashlight. I've been lit since last night. Making with the good, make a act right. Broad boss, don't listen up. I know that's right. Break it back, party back, all you
bitches make the party hot. I could make your body rock. Bitches say they fucking with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a dick, you probably lick it like a
lollipop.
Hoes speaking Japanese. Hit 'em with
Karate chop. I know that's right. The obligatory twerking. Horse sex. Up, stop. Up, stop. That was Up, and it's still such a great song and a banger. I love it when it came out, and I still love it. It's such a good track. It's so catchy. Love the lyrics. I love how the chorus is incorporated into the song. The up part, bouncy beat on the background, dun dun dun, is really a great hook. I like the sexual innuendo. It's also like reeking sexual confidence. It makes me want to dance, twerk, anything of that sort. But it just shouldn't be on the album, because it even sounds a bit different compared to the other ones. Because the other songs I find more trap and R&B based, and this is more like, this isn't like trap. It has a different vibe to it. So it also sounds like it isn't a part of the album. But enough about that. We've already made our case that they should be singles for us during the COVID time when we were all locked up in the house and we wanted to twerk. Last song, WAP featuring Megan Thee Stallion.
I said certified free.
7 days a week, wet ass,
Pussy, make that
put
pull
a
out
game
game.
weak.
And I'm up with this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got. Put this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a giggle, what is inside? Right in this little
garage.
Make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Come on, this one, make trip, down the side of me, quick jump before you live in front of me. Get him, Megan.
Hang your coat for this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy.
Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep stroke, I need a Henny drink, I need a weed smoke. Not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Pussy A1, just like his credit. He got dope, my head can misfire. Brunani the sunny is going and drying, it's coming outside, yeah,
But I'm looking for a beat in the food chain. I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you.
Yeah, you fucking
Everything you got for this wet ass.
Wop, 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 that's some wet ass pussy. Macaroni in a pot, that's some wet ass pussy, huh?
That was WAP. Still a great song. Sexually packed. The flow is amazing. I especially love Megan on this song because she goes so fast on this one that I like adore the speed she's rapping. Yeah, it's also good for a throwback. It really takes me back in time because I think it was released in 2020. It was like peak COVID time, or COVID was at least emerging at the time. And all of this time is like shadowed by the song WAP in my life. So it's a great one, but it shouldn't be on the album like Up. It should be dropped out and left in the 2020 era. Because if the album ended on Killin You Hoes, it would have been thematically a full circle. Like it would have been perfect. But now there's no proper ending for the album, because these two songs do not fully fit the theme or the atmosphere of the whole Am I the Drama album. So that was the whole album. We finally finished it. It was a long journey. I think this is the best work I've heard from Cardi B. Invasion of Privacy did not grasp me the same way that this album just did. I feel like no tracks should be dropped. I feel like it's worthy of the hour's length. I only think the last two additional tracks should not be there, but everything else I think has its place. I really think I can grow to love or enjoy at least each of the songs separately, because I feel like they were all like instrumentally distinguishable, and although sometimes the themes kind of overlap, like there were plenty of beefing with other rappers or a certain rapper, and then there was like just these cocky, powerful, owning the world kind of songs. But I think that's the energy I at least sometimes want, and I want to listen to this album when I'm out and about. I think it will be perfect, and I will love to grow into these songs like separately. I think there's so much room to grow, and it will be fun to listen to this on my spare time. I really loved Janet Jackson influence. I really respect Cardi for doing that, to bring the old players of the music industry to the forefront that have done and paved the way for others. And I love the R&B influence. I feel like trap, rap and R&B combine so that there is enough of kind of all of these on the album. I like the R&B songs in that there aren't that many, but all of the R&B songs or R&B influence songs are immediately they stick out from the album, and at least for me, because I like the genre, and I like that we got these little like R&B treasures in there. I think all of the features did a really good job. Especially I would like to highlight Summer Walker, Kehlani and Tyla, and not to forget Lourdiz. I think Lourdiz was the one who was the most surprising addition to this album. She was amazing in my opinion. Am I the Drama is a great title for this one. She kind of answered that question during the course of this album, I feel, and she explains her own side in many of the beefs and breakups that she's had in the past. Also admits her mistakes in some songs if she's made a mistake, for example in a relationship, and so she's accountable, but she's also like dragging these people that have tried to comfort her when she's just tried to like live her life and be her confident herself. So yeah, she is kind of the drama. She drags drama around her, but she isn't necessarily the drama starter every time. She makes other people gossip and want to bark at her, but so she is the drama. And she was the drama at the court setting too. The court videos, they were so fun. She was like the star of that show. She was the drama there too, but she wasn't guilty. She's the center of the drama, if that makes sense. So I really liked how the title also sort of binds into this whole, into all of the songs. It wraps the album in like a nice little bow on top. Thank you, Cardi. I really enjoyed this. And I will be streaming. And I hope you, my dear viewers, also enjoyed my reaction. Aside from the technical difficulties, I had so much fun doing this. It was, again, a brilliant choice for a reaction. It was really provocative and raised a lot of discussion. And I want to know how you feel about Cardi's new album. Did you find it, for example, as good as I did, or did you find it maybe too long, or did you find some songs especially great or especially not that great? What did you think of the album as a whole? And please answer my questions on the beef she's having in some of the songs, because I always didn't know who she was talking about. So if you made it through that part, and if you know who she's beefing with, I really want to know, because I haven't kept up with her beefs in some time. But I really appreciate you all for watching, and I hope you found this reaction as entertaining as I did. And please recommend albums to me if there's some you want me to react to. And I will be seeing you in my next video, which I will try to release as soon as possible when I have managed to film one. So see you next time. Bye you all.